20-25% 8 wide still, or has that fallen even further now?
No, I think we're still probably in that about a quarter of them.
It's only a quarter though, isn't it?
Yeah.
And I think what we see is kind of touching on that. Let's move on to myth number 2, because I think this kind of goes hand in hand.
The mobility.
Yeah, it does.
Of a tiny.
So the mobility of tiny homes, the misconception is that these are meant to be travel trailer replacements, and the simple fact is they're not. They're not even built to the same code, and they're even called RVs, right? One's an RV and another's an RV, but they're very different, aren't they?
Entirely. Tiny homes is built like a home. It's used, oftentimes the same materials that are used in a traditional home are used in a tiny home. Not so much in an RV. No. Not so much in a travel trailer.
We've learned a lot about poly panels in the RV industry, haven't we?
Right.
For those of you who don't know what a poly panel is, it's some version of either plastic or foam, corrugated or aerated or compressed with plastic of some sort, some kind of a polyester polymer film bonded to either side of it to make kind of a plastic SIP panel. It's the best way I know how to describe it. We've worked on a couple of RV projects in this past year, prototyping some stuff that hopefully will come to market one of these days, but it's still a long way off. And knowing that deep into the RV industry and its components, like what it's made of, it really is an eye opener, isn't it?
Very much so.
It's amazing. We survived 3 Colorado winters in our 5th wheel.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm surprised.
I'm not. Not really.
So let's talk about that second myth, that the tiny houses are, I'm going to build a tiny house, I'm going to get a truck, and I'm going to tour the country with it in tow, and I'm going to pull up to every cute place and take a picture for Instagram. And
again, the exception.
Yeah.
Not the rule. And there's still very much this romantic idea that you're going to do just that.
Yeah.
Is that you're going to take this all over the country. And some people do. That's not to say that people haven't.
Right.
However, it's just not the majority of the people.
It's not.
And oftentimes, if you aren't used to driving trailers or pulling RVs or anything like that, after you move your tiny the first time and endure maybe a little bit of stress, people recognize, nope, I don't think I want to take this all over the country.
Mm-hmm.